Welcome back my YouTube channel Mystery Coins TV. Today, we explore a fascinating piece of African numismatic history. This coin South Africa, 2 Rand coin from the year 2000. This coin represents a blend of heritage, artistry, and national identity, making it a meaningful collectible for enthusiasts around the world. The 2 Rand coin was introduced as part of South Africa's modern currency system, reflecting the country's transition into a new era. By the year 2000, the nation had already entered a period of growth and transformation, and its coinage symbolized unity and progress. The 2002 Rand coin features a bimetallic design, combining 2 different metals to create a striking appearance. This design not only enhances durability, but also adds visual appeal, making it easily recognizable among collectors. On the obverse side, the coin displays the national coat of arms of South Africa. This emblem represents the country's values, including unity, diversity, and strength. The design is finely detailed, showcasing the craftsmanship involved in minting the coin. The reverse side of the coin typically features the national animal, the kudu. This graceful antelope is a symbol of South Africa's rich wildlife heritage and natural beauty, making the coin culturally significant. The year 2000 marks an important moment as it represents the beginning of a new millennium. Coins minted during this time often carry added sentimental value, as they symbolize a turning point in global and national history. The coin is composed of a nickel-brass outer ring and a nickel-plated core. This combination not only enhances its longevity, but also prevents easy counterfeiting, which is an important factor in modern coin production. Collectors appreciate the 2 Rand 2000 coin for its clean design and historical timing. While it may appear common at first glance, certain variations and mint conditions can make specific pieces more desirable. Coins in uncirculated or proof condition are especially sought after. These coins retain their original shine and detail, making them valuable additions to any serious collection. Another factor that increases interest is mint errors. Rare imperfections during the minting process can turn an ordinary coin into a highly collectible item, attracting attention from enthusiasts and investors alike. The South African Reserve Bank ensures that all coins meet strict quality standards. However, slight variations can still occur, adding uniqueness to individual pieces. Over time, the 2 Rand coin has become more than just currency. It represents a story of national pride and economic development, capturing a moment in South Africa's evolving journey. Collectors often search for coins like the 2002 Rand because they combine affordability with the potential for future value growth. This balance makes them appealing to both beginners and experienced collectors. The coin's size, weight, and texture also contribute to its appeal. Its bimetallic structure gives it a distinct feel, making it easy to identify even without looking closely. In global numismatic markets, South African coins have gained increasing recognition. The 2 Rand series in particular is admired for its consistent design and cultural symbolism. Now let's talk about value. While most circulated 2 Rand 2000 coins hold a modest face or collector value, rare versions in exceptional condition or with unique features have been reported to reach an estimated value of up to $2.7 million in exclusive collector markets. Such valuations are extremely rare and depend on specific qualities. It is important to note that coin value depends on several factors, including condition, rarity, demand, and historical significance. Professional grading can greatly influence the final market price. If you believe you own a rare version of this coin, it is wise to consult a professional numismatist or grading service. Proper evaluation can help determine its true worth. Storing coins correctly is also essential. Keeping them in protective cases and away from moisture helps preserve their condition and long-term value. The South Africa 2 Rand 2000 coin is a beautiful reminder of history, culture, and craftsmanship. Whether you are a collector or simply curious, it offers a glimpse into the rich story behind everyday currency. This coin South Africa 2 Rand in 1999. This coin carries history, design beauty, and collector interest that continues to grow over time. The 2 Rand coin of 1999 comes from South Africa, a country known for its rich cultural heritage and unique wildlife. Coins from this nation often reflect national pride, and this particular coin is no exception. It represents both monetary value and symbolic meaning. The 1999 2 Rand coin was part of South Africa's modern decimal coin series. It was introduced during a time when the country was shaping a new identity after major political and social changes in the 1990s. This makes the coin historically meaningful as well as collectible. This coin is made using a bimetallic design, which means it has two different metals combined into one piece. The outer ring and inner core create a striking contrast, making the coin visually appealing and easy to purchase among other coins. On the obverse side of the coin, you will find the national coat of arms used at the time. This design represents unity, strength, and heritage. It reflects the country's values and traditions in a simple but powerful way. The reverse side of the coin features a beautiful image of a kudu, a graceful antelope native to Africa. This animal is often used in South African coin designs to represent the country's wildlife and natural beauty. The year 1999 is clearly marked on the coin, which helps collectors identify its minting period. Coins from specific years can sometimes be rarer, depending on how many were produced and how many have survived in good condition. The coin has a standard diameter and weight that aligns with other 2 Rand coins of its time. However, small variations during minting can make certain pieces more desirable to collectors. Condition plays a very important role in the value of any coin. A 1999 2 Rand coin that is well preserved, with minimal scratches and strong details, is much more valuable than one that has been heavily used. Collectors often look for coins that are in uncirculated or near-perfect condition. These coins retain their original shine and sharp design features, making them stand out in any collection. Another factor that increases value is rarity. While many 1999 2 Rand coins were produced, only a limited number remain in excellent condition today. This makes high-grade examples harder to find. Errors during the minting process can also make a coin special. If a 1999 2 Rand coin has a unique error, such as misalignment or unusual markings, it can attract serious collectors. The popularity of South African coins has grown internationally. Collectors from around the world are now interested in coins like the 1999 2 Rand because of their design and historical background. Over time, demand for rare and high-quality coins continues to rise. This demand can significantly increase the market value of certain coins, especially those with unique features. Now let's talk about value. While most 1999 2 Rand coins are common in circulation, a rare and perfectly preserved version of this coin has been claimed in some cases to reach an estimated value of $2.6 million in collector discussions and speculative markets. It is important to understand that such high values are usually linked to exceptional conditions, rare mint errors, or unique collector demand. Not every coin will reach this level, but the possibility makes it exciting that if you own a 1999 2 Rand coin, it is worth checking its condition carefully. Look at the details, edges, and overall appearance. You might have something more valuable than you expect. Proper storage is also essential. Keeping coins in protective holders can prevent damage and help maintain their quality over time. Coin collecting is not just about money. It is also about history, art, and the joy of discovering something unique. The 1999 2 Rand coin is a perfect example of this blend. This coin South Africa 2 Rand 1998 coin, a piece that carries history, culture, and surprising value. Stay with us as we uncover its origin, design, and what makes it so special to collectors around the world. The 2 Rand coin of 1998 was issued during a significant period in South Africa's history. The nation was continuing its journey after major political and social transformation in the 1990s. Coins from this era reflect a renewed identity and pride. This coin is part of the South African Rand series, which replaced earlier currency systems and became a symbol of stability and growth. By 1998, the Rand had already established itself as a recognizable and trusted currency, both locally and internationally. The obverse side of the coin typically features the national coat of arms used during that time. This emblem represents unity, strength, and the rich heritage of South Africa. The fine details in the design make it visually appealing and meaningful. On the reverse side, the coin displays its denomination along with a beautifully crafted design that reflects the country's natural beauty. South Africa is known for its wildlife and landscapes, and many coins celebrate this heritage. The material composition of the 1998 2 Rand coin adds to its durability and shine. It was minted using high-quality metal, ensuring it could withstand everyday use while still maintaining its attractive appearance. Collectors often look closely at the minting quality. Coins from 1998 can sometimes be found with slight variations or errors, which can significantly increase their rarity and interest among numismatists. Another important factor is the coin's condition. Coins that remain in uncirculated or near-perfect condition are far more valuable. Even small scratches or work can affect the overall worth. The historical context of the coin makes it even more interesting. South Africa in the late 1990s was evolving rapidly, and currency from this period reflects that transformation and optimism. Over time, certain coins become rare due to limited availability or collector demand. The 1998 2 Rand coin has gained attention in recent years as more collectors begin to appreciate its background and design. Some versions of this coin may have been minted in smaller quantities, making them harder to find today. This scarcity plays a major role in determining its value in the collector's market. Collectors also pay attention to unique features such as edge design, lettering style, and alignment. These small details can turn an ordinary coin into a highly sought-after collectible. The coin's popularity has grown through online platforms and coin exhibitions, where enthusiasts share their discoveries and knowledge. This has helped increase awareness about its potential worth. Now let's talk about value. While many 1998 2 Rand coins are still in circulation and hold standard value, rare and well-preserved examples have been reported to reach astonishing prices in private sales and collector markets. In exceptional cases, a rare 1998 South Africa 2 Rand coin has been valued at around $2.5 million, depending on its condition, rarity, and unique characteristics. Such high valuations are typically associated with extremely rare variants or special minting features. It is important to verify authenticity before considering any high-value coin. Professional grading services and expert evaluations help confirm whether a coin truly holds such remarkable worth that if you own a 1998 2 Rand coin, it is worth examining it carefully. Look for signs of rarity, such as unusual markings, mint errors, or pristine condition that could increase its value. Proper storage is essential for maintaining a coin's condition. Keeping it in a protective case away from moisture and handling can preserve its quality for years to come. Coin collecting is not just about value. It is also about history and appreciation. Each coin tells a story, and the 1998 2 Rand coin is a perfect example of this connection between currency and culture. This coin, 2 Rand 1995 South Africa coin. The year 1995 was an important period in South Africa's journey. It marked a time of transformation and unity after major political changes. Coins minted during this era carried deep historical meaning, making them more than just currency. The 2 Rand coin of 1995 is part of South Africa's modern decimal coinage system. It was introduced to reflect the country's identity, culture, and natural beauty. Each design element tells a story worth discovering. This coin features a beautiful depiction of the kudu, one of Africa's most majestic animals. The kudu symbolizes grace, strength, and freedom, making it a perfect representation of the nation's spirit. On the reverse side, the coin displays the value 2 Rand, along with the year 1995. The design is simple yet elegant, reflecting both functionality and artistic value. The coin is made using a bimetallic structure, which means it consists of 2 different metals. This not only enhances durability, but also gives it a distinctive appearance that stands out among collectors. The outer ring and inner core create a striking contrast, making the coin visually appealing. This feature also adds to its uniqueness and collectability in the global coin market. Coins from 1995 are particularly interesting because they were minted during a time of economic and cultural transition. Many collectors look for coins from such periods due to their historical significance. Although millions of these coins were produced, only a small number exist today in exceptional condition. Coins that are well preserved or have unique minting errors can become extremely valuable. Collectors often search for coins with sharp details, original shine, and no signs of wear. These factors can significantly increase the coin's market value. Another important factor is rarity. If a coin has a limited number of surviving high-quality examples, its demand increases among collectors worldwide. The 2 Rand 1995 coin has gained attention in recent years due to rising interest in African numismatics. More people are now exploring coins from South Africa as valuable collectibles. Professional grading also plays a key role in determining value. Coins graded by recognized organizations often sell for much higher prices than ungraded ones. It is always important to verify authenticity before assigning value. Counterfeit coins exist in the market, so collectors must be careful and informed. Now let's talk about the value that makes this coin truly exciting. In rare cases, a perfectly preserved 2 Rand 1995 South Africa coin, especially with unique characteristics or errors, has been estimated to reach a value of up to $2.4 million in the collector's market. This remarkable value is not common for every coin, but it shows the incredible potential hidden in everyday currency. The right condition and rarity can turn a simple coin into a treasure. If you have this coin, it is worth checking its condition carefully. You might be holding something far more valuable than you realize. Coin collecting is not just about money. It is about history, art, and the stories that connect us to the past. Every coin has a journey, and this one is no exception. This coin 2 Rand 1991 South Africa coin. This coin carries both historical importance and collector interest, making it a remarkable subject for enthusiasts around the world. The 1991 2 Rand coin was issued during a significant transitional period in South Africa's history. At that time, the country was moving toward major political and social changes, which adds deeper meaning to coins produced in this era. This coin was minted by the South African Mint, known for its high-quality craftsmanship and detailed designs. The precision and durability of the coin reflect the Mint's strong reputation in the global coin industry. The obverse side of the coin features a portrait of Jan van Riebeeck, a historical figure often associated with the early colonial history of South Africa. His image was commonly used on South African currency before later design changes. On the reverse side, the coin displays the denomination 2 Rand, along with the year 1991. The design is simple yet elegant, focusing on clarity and national identity. The coin is made from nickel-plated steel, giving it a silver-like appearance while maintaining strength and resistance to wear. This material choice ensured that the coin could circulate for many years. The 2 Rand coin has a smooth edge and a balanced weight, making it easy to handle and recognize. Its physical characteristics were carefully designed for both practical use and aesthetic appeal. During 1991, South Africa was undergoing economic and political shifts. Coins like this one were part of everyday life, used by millions of people in daily transactions. For collectors, the 1991 2 Rand coin holds value beyond its face denomination. Its historical context and limited availability in high-grade condition increase its desirability. Coins that remain in uncirculated or near-perfect condition are especially rare. These coins often attract attention at auctions and among serious collectors. Errors or unique mint variations in the 1991 2 Rand coin can significantly increase its value. Collectors are always searching for such rare features. Over time, coins like this become symbols of a nation's journey. The 1991 2 Rand coin represents a moment just before major transformation in South Africa. The design simplicity of this coin reflects the style of the era. Unlike modern coins, it focuses more on function and identity rather than complex artwork. Collectors often preserve these coins in protective holders to maintain their condition. Proper storage plays a key role in preserving their long-term value. The coin's popularity has grown in recent years, especially among international collectors interested in African currency. Now let's talk about its value. While many of these coins are still found in circulation condition, Rare and high-grade examples have been reported with values reaching up to $2.3 million in exceptional cases, depending on rarity, condition, and demand. This high valuation is usually linked to unique factors such as mint errors, historical significance, or extremely limited surviving specimens in perfect condition. It is important to note that not every 1991 2 Rand coin will reach such a high value. Careful evaluation by experts is necessary to determine its true worth. For new collectors, this coin offers a great starting point. It combines affordability in common condition with the excitement of potentially rare discoveries. In conclusion, the 2 Rand 1991 South Africa coin is more than just currency. It is a piece of history. This coin, 1991 South Africa 2 Rand coin. This coin is not only a part of South Africa's monetary history, but it is also admired by collectors because of its unique design and historical background. The 2 Rand coin of 1991 was issued by the South African Mint during an important time in the country's history. South Africa was going through major political and social changes in the early 1990s, and coins from this period represent an important moment of transition. The South African Rand is the official currency of South Africa, and it has been used since 1961 when the country became a republic. The 2 Rand denomination became one of the higher value circulating coins, commonly used for everyday transactions. The 1991 2 Rand coin features a strong and beautiful design that represents South African wildlife and national pride. The design of the coin reflects the country's appreciation for nature and its rich biodiversity. On the obverse side, the coin displays the national coat of arms used during that period, along with the words South Africa written in both English and Afrikaans. This bilingual inscription represents the cultural diversity of the nation. The reverse side of the coin features an image of a graceful antelope, a symbol commonly used in South African coinage. The animal represents strength, elegance, and the natural beauty of the African continent. The year 1991 is clearly displayed on the coin, marking the year it was produced. Coins from this year are considered historically meaningful because they were minted just before major political reforms in South Africa. This coin was produced by the South African Mint, a respected minting institution responsible for producing the country's circulating coins and commemorative issues. The Mint has a long tradition of producing high-quality coins admired by collectors worldwide. The material composition of the 1991 2 Rand coin includes durable metals designed to withstand circulation. These coins were made to last for many years while maintaining their clear design and details. Collectors often admire this coin because of its elegant engraving and the precision used during the minting process. Even after many years, well-preserved examples still display remarkable detail. Another interesting feature of the coin is its edge design, which helps prevent counterfeiting and also adds a decorative element. Such features make coins both practical and visually appealing. The size and weight of the 2 Rand coin make it easily recognizable among other coins in South African currency. Its larger denomination also made it important for daily commerce. Many collectors around the world search for coins from the early 1990s because they represent an important era in South African history. Coins like the 1991 2 Rand are small pieces of history that tell a bigger story. Condition plays an important role in the collectability of this coin. Coins that remain in uncirculated or mint condition are especially appreciated by collectors and can attract greater interest in the numismatic market. Rare varieties or coins with unique minting characteristics may also become highly desirable among coin enthusiasts. These factors can increase their collectible appeal over time. Another reason collectors appreciate this coin is its connection to South Africa's wildlife themes, which have appeared on many of the nation's coins throughout history. Over the years, the 1991 2 Rand coin has become an interesting collectible item for those who study or collect African coinage. Its design and historical period make it memorable in the collector's market. Some rare or exceptionally preserved examples of the 1991 South Africa 2 Rand coin have been discussed with extremely high estimated collectible values. In special cases highlighted by collectors and online discussions, A rare specimen has been suggested to reach an estimated value of around $1.5 million, depending on rarity, condition, and collector demand. For collectors, coins like this are more than currency. They represent culture, art, and history captured in metal, making them treasured items for numismatic enthusiasts. This coin 1991 2 Rand coin history. This coin 2 Rand coin from the year 1990. This coin might seem ordinary at first glance, but its story carries immense historical, cultural, and numismatic significance. The 2 Rand coin of 1990 was introduced during a time of great transition in South Africa. The late 1980s and early 1990s marked the final years of apartheid and the beginning of the nation's transformation toward democracy. Each coin produced during this era reflects a chapter of change, and the 1990 issue is no exception. Struck in nickel brass, the coin has a warm golden tone that sets it apart from earlier silver-colored issues. It measures 26 millimeters in diameter and weighs about 7 grams. These physical features were carefully designed to create a balance between durability, recognition, and economy in minting. On the obverse side, you'll find the national coat of arms of South Africa. This emblem represents unity and heritage, displaying the lion, shield, and spear, symbols that remind citizens of courage, tradition, and protection. Surrounding the emblem is the country's name, inscribed in both English and Afrikaans, reflecting the bilingual identity of the nation at that time. Flip the coin over, and the reverse design immediately captures attention. The central image features a graceful kudu antelope, one of Africa's most majestic animals. The kudu has long been a symbol of elegance and endurance, and its inclusion on the 2 Rand coin emphasizes the deep connection between South Africa's people, land, and wildlife. The engraver of this design was Willie Myburgh, a renowned South African artist who contributed to several of the nation's coin designs. His skill in bringing the kudu to life through detailed line work and texture made this coin a standout piece in the country's currency series. The year 1990 appears just below the kudu, marking a pivotal moment not only in numismatic history, but also in national identity. This was the year Nelson Mandela was released from prison after 27 years, signaling the beginning of a new era for South Africa. Coins minted in 1990, therefore, carry emotional and historical value beyond their metal composition. Mintage numbers for the 1992 Rand coin were relatively moderate, as the South African Mint was preparing for future design and currency changes. Because of that, well-preserved examples are increasingly rare today, especially those in mint state or proof condition. Collectors around the world are drawn to the 1990 issue for its symbolic importance. Over time, many of these coins have been lost, circulated heavily, or melted down, making pristine examples even harder to find. When a coin combines rarity, history, and condition, its value can rise far beyond its original face worth. The 1992 Rand fits perfectly into this category. In the collector's market, the value of a coin depends on several factors: rarity, condition, minting errors, and demand. Some 1992 Rand coins have been discovered with striking errors, such as off-center impressions or misaligned dies, which dramatically increase their desirability among collectors. Now let's talk about value. An ordinary circulated 1992 Rand coin might only fetch a few dollars, but a rare proof-grade coin or an error specimen can be worth an astonishing amount. Certain unique or pristine examples have been appraised and traded privately for values reaching up to $4 million, a figure that astonishes even experienced numismatists. The extraordinary value of these rare coins is not just about scarcity. It is about what the coin represents, a symbol of a nation standing at the edge of transformation, a moment captured forever in metal. To hold a 1992 Rand is to hold a tangible reminder of South Africa's journey toward unity and freedom. Collectors treasure this coin not only for its beauty, but for the story it tells. Each mark, each engraving, carries echoes of a time when the world watched South Africa's history unfold. The coin has become a bridge between past and present, reminding us of how powerful small objects can be when linked to great events. For new collectors, the 1992 Rand is a perfect example of why research and knowledge matter. Understanding the background, design, and political context behind a coin gives it deeper meaning and can even lead to incredible discoveries hidden in plain sight. Today, the 2 Rand continues to circulate in modern designs, but none carry quite the same weight as the 1990 edition. It remains a shining example of how numismatics and history intertwine, transforming simple currency into a story of resilience and hope. The next time you come across this coin, 1990 South African 2 Rand coin history.